Okay, Grant Rothberg with Rothberg Realty Group from Keller Williams here, and I want to show you real quickly how to do specifically your property tax protest in Harris County. So you're going to go to the Harris County Appraisal District website, which is hcad.org, and the first thing you want to do is, of course, make your list of all the stuff that's wrong with your house, all those kind of reasons why, like the property tax valuation is overestimating the value of your home. And then you're going to go to property search. This is a nice little trick you can do, is you'll go to property search and you can do quick search or advanced. Let's do real property advanced. And here you can search by things like the street name or the name of the neighborhood. So what I like to do is go in here and let's say you've got a street like, I don't know, let's type in Sage Royal. Okay, so we'll say Sage Royal and we'll do a search for 2021, and we're going to see all the names of the owners and the addresses, as well as the square footage here in this column with the appraised value for that property. So this is a great tool for you to go through and make a list of homes that are similar in size to yours that have a lower proposed value. So you can kind of get a calculation where you're doing a price per square foot that they're saying for their homes compared to yours. And then you've got a really nice fairness argument to make to say, you estimate the value of this house is this much money, but you're going to tax me this much. I just want to be taxed fairly compared to my neighbors. So that's kind of the first step. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go back and you're going to go to online services. You can get this from anywhere on HCAD. You click on I file protest. It's going to pull up this screen. So the first question is, are you the property owner? And you're going to click on this button, HCAD, Electronic Filing and Notice System. It's then going to pull up this. If you already have an account, you'll type in your account information. If not, you're going to click here to sign up. And it's going to bring you to this screen where you're going to put in your account number and your iFile number, which are going to be at the very top of your appraisal district notice page. And you're going to go in and type in your account number and your iFile number and press enter. And then it's going to take you to this screen here after you press next, where you're going to put in all your personal information and create an account, and then you'll click next after that, which will take you. So it takes you to this screen then, and it's going to send you a confirmation email. So click on your confirmation email and click on the activation link. It takes you back here to this screen. So once you've confirmed with the activation email, you'll be able to sign into it by clicking this sign in button. So click on that one. And then it takes you here to this screen where you're able to go in and begin doing your protest. So you'll click on I file a protest is what you're going to do. And when you click on this one, you click on this button, and it pulls up this screen here where you have the property address and all that stuff and verify your account. You'll say next on this one, and it's going to ask you these questions. Okay, check all that apply. So answer them correctly and just kind of go through that wizard until you get towards the end of it. And it brings you to the next page, which is the most important one, where you can put in what you think the actual market value is of the property. And it'll ask you if you want to participate in this to settle the protest electronically. This is where you avoid any kind of hearing where you have to go somewhere or meet with someone in person. But you can just say, yes, here's my proposed value. If they agree with you, they'll just take that number and the whole process is done. So that's a nice option to do. So then you click on the next button, and it will take you here for your reason for the protest. And this is probably the most important part, is telling them why. If you had recently bought the house in the last 2 years, this is your biggest, best one, is tell them what you bought it for and what the date of purchase was. Now, normally, you never want to give them this information, but since their valuations are so much higher than what things sold for even recently, this is actually a good time to put that in here. Otherwise, you're probably looking at something where the value is over market or unequal compared to other properties, if you use that property search tool we just did. Or you could say something other like, you know, my house is trash or something like that you could put in there. And then if they had some other mistake that they did, you'd put that information right here in description incorrect. Then you're going to click next on this one. So then you'll come to this page. If you do that one, it's going to ask you if you want a copy of the appraisal board's hearing procedures and all that stuff. So yeah, you can say sure, I want this electronically. And here, most importantly, any facts that may help resolve your case. So of course you want to put that information in here. So then you're able to select whether you want to do an in-person or a virtual protest, if that's what it goes to. And they're going to ask if you want notifications by text, which you probably do. And here's where you can select to receive your notifications by email instead of physically. Then it'll send you to a page to confirm all your information, and you'll just click on complete. And that's it. So if you have any other questions, please do reach out to us. Just visit rothbergrealtygroup.com, and we can help you take care of anything else you've got real estate related.